What's up, guys? This is Team Hard Life Captain Alberto Zertuche, and we are live here. It is Saturday, second day of Sharkathon tournament. They've been going at it for a full day yesterday, and we still got guys rolling in today, getting out to the tournament and stuff, so which is good, you know. Now, at the same time, our tackle shops have been placing orders last minute, kind of getting it still in order and stuff like that, and or trying to keep up with the amount of sales that are going on, which is awesome because it keeps us busy, keeps us rocking for sure. So, but also too, I know it's because a lot of the support that we're getting from the channel, everyone buying our gear, so it's awesome. We got even an idea of what we got going out. There's all the liters plus quantity. It's like 1,500 liters, something like that, with all the weights up on top. But right now we're concentrating on all the liters that we got to get going. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 1,600 liters. Yeah, well, we're gonna get it. Most of the stuff, like I said, because we've been building up for this reason, so that way when we got bombarded we didn't have to build too many more on top, and or that our walls wouldn't be completely cleared out after an order like this. I'm crimping. What's up, CJ, John, Joel, Miguel, Toby? How y'all doing, guys? Yeah, I even forgot to set my alarm today. But it's all right. We made it. We made it. Good time still. I've heard of some pretty cool catches yesterday. Some big bulls, some bull reds as well. Can't say who's caught what, because like I said, you know, that's the deal with the tournament. I know me and my team, we like to keep ours hush-hush until the final, like when we have to finally show them what we have caught. But even then, like I said, yes, we have these leaders available online. You can purchase through there, or you can give us a call at 361-334-2171. Get you set up with them for sure. These are 4-foot shark casting leaders, 2 foot of mono, 2 foot of cable, circle hook with a snap swivel, so that way you can put your weight on, and or you can free line it or put a float on it as well. So it just all depends how you intend on fishing the leader. Right now the other guys are bagging up 5-foot shark leaders, 6-foot shark leaders, 4-foot shark leaders. I'm making more with 4-footers because if we would have fulfilled the order, we would have only had like 10 more leaders on the wall, and I didn't want our customers going without as well. So I'm backtracking a little bit to do this, and then we'll move on to the next batch of leaders. But I'm pretty sure we can get on it, hit the road at a decent time. So. Allergies going nuts. Who else is getting hit hard with this mild front that came through? My allergies went crazy yesterday. Talked to a few people too. The same thing has been going on. Jeff was saying, what they're talking, what, the 40s by next weekend?
Yeah, it's supposed to another cold front.
Man, is that a
Houston like that? I don't know if it's gonna get here.
right?
Or even lower in Houston.
Mm-hmm. Is this a sign that we're going to have a super cold winter? I don't know. Last year, it hardly got any cold. I mean, really.
Only a few times a week.
Yeah.
Like every other month.
Yeah. Y'all ready for the cold season? Or not cold like sick cold, but cold as in cold.
At 70 degrees.
Right? 70, the Uggs come out. Yeah. So, Another thing too, we were talking about it a little while ago too, about how those musky fishermen have been indicted on multiple charges. Yep, that is definitely, they're more than likely going to set the standard for what's going to happen with cheaters during the tournament, especially when caught like that. You know, for me, it's a touchy subject at the same time, not because I've ever cheated, but because I was accused of cheating multiple times, and the only time that they ever had anything against me was a lie detector, which is inadmissible in court. However, everything else they tried to use against me using illegal bait. Well, the good thing is I record everything. Like I've done that since the beginning because we were responsible to our sponsors. So with doing that, I always wanted to ensure that they had nothing to worry about. So we would have our own videos and stuff like that. But like I said, I wasn't doing it to YouTube because we were. I wasn't totally. I didn't know how to really do all the videos to post them to YouTube at that time. Shoot, I wish I had, man. That would have been talk about a storyline, you know, see where I kind of started out at it and gone from there, man. It'd be insane where we'd be right now. But for us, these tournaments, like I said, there's a lot of people that wanted to see me fail. I wasn't going to give them the gratitude of that. The ones that wanted to see me succeed, those are the ones that I cared about the most. And for me, it was, you know, working hard, you know, practicing hard, you know, with the baits that are rightfully available, and just kept growing it from there. Now, when it, like I said, talking about these tournaments, you know, I've been there. I've been in the high sea multiple times. Game wardens have been called, you know, to our area, and again too, you know, the camps to our north and camps to our south, who also recorded our catches coming in. You can plainly see that the baits were still hanging out of the shark's mouth, you know, when they were told something else by other anglers trying to get us disqualified on the hopes that, you know, they had something and they didn't have anything. And so when the game warden saw the videos, we were vindicated on one tournament. Another tournament, we showed our GPS coordinates of each picture, because obviously when you take a picture with your cell phone, it shows exactly where you're at. And there we were accused of being too close to the fishing jetties that were there. And obviously in the pictures you can see the jetties way off in the distance, and if we were, you know, within that 50 feet or 50 yards, it would have been a lot bigger. Like, there's just no way that would have been that big in the picture or that small in the picture if we were that close. So, but then they tried another way by subtracting inches off of our catch, saying we only caught, you know, a 6 foot something instead of our 8 foot something bull shark, and it was like 18 inches they docked us. Oh, well, we used this picture. I'm like, dude, y'all chose the picture that obviously shows that the shark's curled up. Like, you can see the inside of the tail from the backside. Like, why would y'all use that picture? I mean, it did. But no, that's the one we chose, and this and that. They were hoping that one of their guys there locally who was coming in with the shark was going to be bigger than that, and it wasn't. It was still, I had him beat by a whole another 1.5 or a foot, something like that. And so, yep, it happens, guys. So, like, for me, it is a touchy subject. I've been there. I've been on both sides of that deal, proven myself and vindicated multiple times. And like I said, that's why I record everything, because in reality, when I go to, if it ever came down to that, video proof, it's undeniable, especially when it's got, you know, the GPS coordinates attached to it and everything else. So I'm good to go. But for the guys that truly take it to that next level of doing that, nah, that's not cool. So I'm looking forward to seeing these guys really pay for the door they opened. You know what I mean? They cheated against a lot of fishermen that put a lot of time and effort into those tournaments. And like I said, a lot of them, it ain't about the money. about the prestige, about the standard of being able to go out there and catch and produce big fish when it's necessary. You know, these tournaments don't go by the perfect fishing conditions and or, you know, when's the best time to go. And some of them time it to be in that area, that window of great fishing. But a lot of times it's not. You get out there and you expect sunny skies, clear, you know, nice calm seas, and you got 6 to 8 footers on the third bar. Oh man, that one in South Padre that me and Damon went to, they were predicting 1 to 2s. So we're like, yeah, we're gonna bomb bait. Well, that's the one that video they got the drone flying over me, and I got eaten on the second bar or on the third bar with the pedal drive, and I was still hand paddling.
Then turned out to be like 8, 9 footers.
Yeah, it was nuts. That's where I also lost my wedding ring.
You did place though.
I did place, yes I did. Yeah, I did still place, but
At least tell them what size it was. Come on now.
they know it was 24 inches or 24, 28 inches. It was I placed with only 2 sharks were caught during the whole tournament. I turned it in just for my inches. You know, I didn't think a 2-footer would place, and 2 sharks were caught during the tournament. It was a good 6, 7, maybe an 8-footer. First place was a phenomenal catch. It really was. And then my second place, a 24-inch or 28-inch. Hey, I'll take it. A win is a win, whether you win by an inch or you win by a mile. A win is a win. So, yeah. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. They said it was calming down, but with that northern blowing in, it's going to make those swells bigger on the bars because the north wind is pushing it. So, yeah. Dang it. Well, I'm glad you're all right, Philip. No hookups or anything. Good deal. Yeah. Yes, sir. Keep doing it, man, and protect yourself from that sun, bro. Because, like I said, I know we all like the sun, but you see me when I'm out in the sun. I'm long sleeve shirts. I'm wearing a hat and all of that because it definitely ain't worth the pain and suffering that you can go through trying to make a catch happen and stuff like that. Even now, too, when I originally would deal with the sharks, I always wore shorts. Not no more. I wear straight pants because like I said, I still got to get up and go to work after the tournament and stuff. And beating yourself up is definitely something else. So, you got any more of the 4-foot shark labels? There wasn't any in the back.
No, they didn't know in the back.
I thought I printed it enough. Oh, they're right here. Can you cut these up for me? Cut first this way, and then cut that way. Oh man, Jacob, what's up? Daniel, how you doing? Cobra in the house. Mr. FTW, Jaime. Let's see who else is in there. Yes, sir. We are definitely putting out a lot of leaders today. A lot of leaders. This is, I would have to say, this is probably one of our biggest leader orders to go out.
One of them.
Right?
Because we've had some that have had, 100.
I know there's been some where we've done 100, 150 of each, but I don't think where we had it where we were at 1,600 liters. I think we're like at 1,000 or something like that.
1,200 at the most.
Yeah. So yeah, I definitely would have to say this is up there with one of our biggest leader orders going out. So, and right now it's just 3 of us, so we're all concentrating on all the leaders. After we get this set up, then we'll get the burners going and get our weights knocked out too. So. Yeah. So how are the kids enjoying it, Mr. FTW? They having some fun out there? Thank you, sir. Also, too, I did go to the doctor yesterday for the VA. They found a a lump in my back. It's a fatty tissue buildup or something like that. They called it a. What did I tell you this morning? It was the
The what?
that they're gonna do surgery on my back to remove that lump.
Yeah, I mean, this is the first time I'm hearing about it.
Oh shoot. Basically, it's a fatty tissue buildup and stuff like that. So they're gonna go in and cut it out. But I got to go down to Harlingen. I'll find out next week about it and stuff like that. So yeah. Yeah. Are y'all catching at least? Getting some bait out there or anything? How's the surf? I mean, I know you said the surf looks good, but have you been able to put out any baits pretty deep? Yeah. Yes, sir, that we do. Yeah, he was saying, well, we can remove it if you want, and this, I'm like, well, yeah, I mean, it's not supposed to be there. It's like, sometimes, you know, I'm just saying. Yeah. Nice. Good deal. Yeah. You haven't been able to catch any skipjack? Nice. Yeah, because you and all the kids are in there too, so hopefully you can turn it, man. That's for sure. Oh man. Alright. Well, like I said, keep at it, man, because I actually won multiple tournaments, not just one. I won multiple tournaments literally on the last cast, or the last rod we pulled in. That 24 inch or 28 inch literally came in on one of the big rigs that we were pulling in. And I looked around with the team there. I was like, man, if we continue reeling, I'm not going to have enough time to make it to weigh-in. So they go in, you know, Damon, y'all take off. We'll pull in the last of the rods and stuff. That way you can get to weigh-in. And that's the one that we literally came driving right up to the front where you can drive to, as close as you can to the table. Like, jumped out of the truck, ran to the person. I gave them my paperwork, and as soon as they took it, they said time. I said, it's out of my hands. It was like literally everybody was like, what just happened? What just happened? And that was my time when I placed in on a shark with the one that they didn't even expect, like I said. So it was pretty awesome. So definitely will take it when I can. So. How far for the tournament? How far are you supposed to be away from the jetties? Because I know they have certain rules and regs, and it's should be unmistakable of how far you're supposed to be away from the jetties, kind of deal. I haven't, like I said, I did not read the rules and regs. I ain't read them in years. Not my job no more, but I think.
Sir, you should keep the public informed.
True that. Yes, he is very right. I should know that information. Yeah. Yeah, I need one of those. Yep, yep. But I tell you what, boss, too, keep an eye on those guys next to the jetties, because if they're fishing right off the jetties and stuff like that, they're not, and there's supposed to be a certain yardage, right? There's a, you know, and they catch, there's a possibility they can be DQ'd for being too close to the jetties. So, I know one time they were trying to DQ us on our camp because we were right up against the water, but at the same time too, the spot we picked, it was a dead end road. Going northbound, you had to go behind some dunes or some small dunes to continue on the road. But coming southbound, the road actually ended at our camp. Right past our camp, in front of our vehicles, literally like 6 foot in front of our vehicles, was water. So it was a dead end road. They were trying to disqualify us because we were right there on that dead end road. And we're like, well, if it's a dead end, you shouldn't even be driving on it either way. You know what I mean? So that's why we posted up there. And so they sided with us on that because we were able to take pictures and prove that it was a dead end road, not a continual road. Because obviously with the dead end road, you're not going to continue going through it if you can't. And it was like a good 3 foot drop off into the water like that. So it was like, and that was on the beach. But yeah, they were trying to use that against us one year. It's like, they will try, but you know, stuff like that, it's you know, you have to really look at everything going on. But if they're fishing like right on the jetties, I know that's a no-no for certain tournaments and stuff like that. Have you tried putting any mullet out there? I know they were catching a lot of reds on mullet and perch. Yeah, they're probably out there tearing up the reds for sure. All right. I'm gonna double count these leaders over here.
Which ones?
Mine.
Huh?
I believe I told you what, 29 or something like that? Yeah. That way we can make sure these 100 are done. Rundown of what we're doing over here. It's a lot of gear going out today. Oh, I still got that order going out too for the bait bucket. Bunch of leaders, bunch of surf weights and stuff like that too. So, the drum wall is filling up. You can see all the leaders, how deep they've made them in different colors and stuff. The jacks are filling up. The redfish, pompano. We had a whole bunch yesterday. They're gone today. So, where'd you put the leaders? Oh, there we go here. So, right here, we got 4 footers, 5 footers, 6 footers, and we're going for 100 per bag. Yep. Oh, give me a second.
No, there's 50 per bag.
Oh, there's 50 per bag? Okay. So, you know how many are in here?
That one has 21.
21?
21.
Make 50 with this one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll leave it there. All right. What I can do is work on three-way shorts. Oh no, I need to do that. I'm gonna crimp the three-way longs because we don't have any of those for the 135s. Grab those real quick. Oh man, what a day, what a day. It's a lot of leaders. I think I'll grab all 5 just in case. That is a lot of leaders right there, guys. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Alright. I'm doing those. I can put this up. That can stay. This can go. Right back. Let me go grab some more gear real quick. Hey, I did catch with gummy bears up at the lake. I'm just saying.
You don't think I eat chicken nuggets?
I've seen that too. Chicken nuggets have caught.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that, but I had to get some gear to continue on with what I got going. I'm going to build 3-way long redfish rigs with 135-pound coated cable for the hook section, and then we use 100-pound mono on the short section. This is for my bags, so before I start crimping. Y'all got 3x4s over there?
No. We got the 4x6.
Okay. There's 1,000 bags in this box. We bought, I think, 20,000 bags when we bought the bags. And I turned off all the fans and stuff since nobody's back there right
Oh,
now.
I didn't know we turned them on.
It's habit, it's nature with you. Yeah, so let's see. Oh man, we're gonna hit the gummy bear special. We're gonna have to pick up a sponsorship with that. Make sure you get some pictures, bro. That would be awesome. That or some video showing we used gummy bears. Oh man. Don't show which company it is to the public though. Let's keep that a little on the DL. I know which gummy bears I like a little bit more than others. You and me both, man. I definitely. Still another stack of another 100 there. Look like we got an inbound customer. Bring it. Bring it.
We're talking about worker.
Huh?
We're talking about customer worker.
Oh, you seen it already?
Oh, no.
Oh.
They gotta buy $800 worth of stuff, but I have to work.
I like that. Yeah, I'll take that one. Oh man. Look, these are the wrong sleeves. There we go. Those right ones. So anybody else making out fishing this weekend? I know today's Friday. They're talking about some cold temperatures coming in pretty fast this year, which is awesome.
Today's Saturday, sir.
Yeah. That's still pretty fast. I mean, we're in October and
Middle of the month.
yeah, well. What do we got? Yeah, Mr. FTW's out on the beach right now. He says they haven't hit anything, but he's still got 15 rods out between him and the kids. So they're all in the tournament, so. I remember the last time it was 6 rods per person for the tournament that you fish. You can have more out there with you, you just can't fish more than 6. So I told them to fish 5 each. Just in case on that way they can handle somebody else's rod and pull it in and still be good to go. Hey, sugar-free ones. I wonder how they taste. I mean, we've been eating the Jolly Rancher sugar-free. Those are pretty lit. But I've not.
Sugar-free.
The Jolly Ranchers?
No, what are they talking about?
The Haribo gummy bears?
I've hadn't tried those.
The sugar-free ones? They good? Oh, we got another boat over here for the sugar-free. Might need to check that out if I have a minute. Well, I saw somebody open up the tailgate, or not the tailgate, but the back hatch of the vehicle, pull the bag out, and then walk the other way. I don't know who it is. So. Apparently they're good enough to sit and eat a pound of. Wow. Well, they're sugar-free. I mean, I guess that's good, ain't it? Sure good, bird. How you doing? Doing all right. How can we help you out?
Looking for some bait.
What kind of bait?
See if like shrimp or anything like that.
We have shrimp, we have fish bites, and yeah, we got sea lice as well. We've got a few bags in there, some gizzard shad as well. Where are you going to be fishing at, boss?
Off the pier.
Which pier?
Indian.
Indian Point?
Yeah.
Fish bites and shrimp will be your best bet.
Can I get some of those in?
Yeah, the shrimp is actually right in there. Jeff, can you get that tray off of there? Have you fished there before?
Yeah, we're kind of looking about what for the shrimp.
Nice. How'd you find us?
Just looking online and we're like, oh, you know, there's one right here because we're at Walmart.
Okay.
Because the first place we stopped at, they didn't do fishing license, so we stopped at Walmart again. We're like, oh, there's one here, just stop right here.
Sir, that's some bags. How many bags do you want?
Can I get like what's that? $3. Can I get 8?
And this, have you ever used fish bites?
Yes, I've used them once before. It's been a while though.
All right. Well, with these, we carry what I consider to be the top 6 flavors. It's this is flesh pink. We have electric chicken and power line. Here's my stack up here. We're building leaders for our other tackle shops too, because we supply them. But yeah, those you got crab on this side, shrimp on this side, and they work really well. What you do is you put a piece of that on, and then you use your shrimp as a kicker.
Okay.
It works really nice.
How much do they cost?
It's $7.99 a pack. Each bag is equivalent to about 5 pounds of shrimp.
Can I get one of each?
One of each?
Yes.
All 6 or just the 4 that I have here?
Just one of each. What do you mean?
You would like one shrimp, one crab, you mean?
Yeah, one shrimp, one crab, please.
Okay. Lau's already up there. Maybe that'll be enough. People always ask me to try and pick like the best flavor.
8.
8? Okay.
Do you have like any octopus or something like that or no?
No, we don't carry this and stuff like that. The reason being is because that's more to target stingrays and catfish. Now, if you're offshore fishing, then it's a great bait because you don't get ripped off the hook really easily. But the fish bites is kind of that bait. You're looking for a bait that stays on the hook long time. That's it, right?
Okay.
You're at $41.94. And then too, I highly recommend you checking out my YouTube channel. It's called Team Hard Life. We actually teach a bunch of knowledge and tactics on fishing and leaders and everything else.
Alright, I'll check it out.
And don't be afraid to ask your questions. We encourage you because that's the only way to really learn to share knowledge. And we're actually live right now, so I'm out of Nichols, boss.
Alright, that's fine.
You need a bag or you good with that? He's already got the base bag here right there. So. Yeah, let us know how it goes, boss.
Alright, will do. Thank you.
Yes, sir. You have a good one. Wow, okay. So is that why when I ate a whole bag of the Jolly Rancher sugar-free, I got the runs? Yeah. Sorry guys, maybe TMI, but I did. Oh man, that's too funny. So, yeah. Well, I don't know if that's a good way to keep weight off, because you definitely when you got that, man, you don't put on any weight. John, what's up, boss? How you doing? We're talking about sugar-free gummy bears for using for bait right now. Mr. FTW is at a tournament. Oh man, I wonder if
Can't use sugar free to catch a big fish.
you never know. I was using them up at the lake to catch bait, or I was catching Gaspergoo with them. So watch him hit a bull rat with a freaking gummy bear. The blue ranchers are on it. Look at that. Can't get by. Toby was on it like white on rice.
Throw out a jalapeno.
Put out a jalapeno out there. Oh wow, okay. Thanks for sharing that. Yeah. Yeah, no, I've been talking to a few people on the beach. There've been some pretty good reports of some good catches out there and stuff, but that's about it. I know we still got people coming in to get some reels spooled and stuff like that. So didn't get nowhere near what I wanted to settle out on that the braids that we had, but we did move quite a bit. So definitely will take it. So. So it's like a I can't believe it's not butter routine deal. That's what it basically boils down to. Can't believe it's not sugar. So on that retrospect, if it is sweet and sugary, is it still good for you or not good for you? Yeah, we got kale hooks in here. We even got some monster sized kale hooks. We got some size 10-aught kale hooks. Yeah, we got some big ones too. A lot of guys like to use those for big black drum fishing on our leaders. We'll do some heavy mono, so I'll definitely get after it with those. Occasionally I'll fish them too, just depending on if I'm missing fish, because there's times when circle hooks just don't work. I moved to kale hooks and man, I was smoking them. But then it's vice versa, so. And that's because I had a sweet tooth earlier. But what I did was opened up my sweet hot jerky and was eating beef jerky for a little bit. So, but I think it's getting to be that time to get some lunch. Have you thought about for lunch? What's up, Ken? How you doing? Mr. FTW doing two things at once, multitasking, fishing a tournament, and still knocking them out of the park on the channel. There you go. Hey, Hyman, how's it going out there, boss? Got any kind of report for us? I did talk to my other buddy Ron Gentry. He's out there in Florida. He went out there to help out, and he's actually picking up some work along the way and stuff, which is good. You know, obviously, you know, it's going to help everybody. So. Good deal. Yeah. Awesome. Guess they didn't hear me. Y'all thought about lunch yet?
That's what we're thinking about.
Or y'all contemplating over there? Let's see.
Audio, it sounds good,
Shit, I'm definitely game for a shrimp and oyster cocktail. Are they open today?
but no.
Ah.
I don't know, what time is it?
11:30.
They hardly went open for about 30 minutes.
That heavy.
I'm not really sure.
It already opened. It's already open.
Yeah, but I know they've been doing that, but they've been opening later.
I'll call them and see what's up. Let's see. Big red caps. There you go. Okay, y'all already open?
Yes, we're open.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Should I go ahead and place the order? That way,
Yeah,
what do y'all want to eat?
I'll take the shrimp cocktail.
Shrimp cocktail?
It's just gonna be the shrimp. Yeah, same thing.
Two shrimp cocktails, one shrimp and oyster.
Hi, Vita.
Yes, can I place an order for pickup?
Just a minute. What can I get you?
One large shrimp and oyster cocktail,
Large shrimp and oyster.
and then two large shrimp cocktails only.
Two large shrimp cocktail only.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have two large shrimp cocktails and one large shrimp and oyster.
That's right.
All the way in this mail, Paro Sinatra.
Yes.
Okay, your name?
Albert?
Albert. Okay, give me about 10 minutes.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Damn, 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's almost no time to sit over there.
Yep. Awesome. Good deal. Yes, no avocado Gatorade split, cheese lime, add water, rest. Fish carp, Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Been using a marshmallow mixture with some Kool-Aid and some corn as well to bring them in and stuff like that. Now, I know guys that fish for carp professionally kind of deal, and yeah, they catch some real monsters and stuff like that. So. This morning, dang, that sounds good. Jalapeno poppers on the fire for later. We ate some barbecue last night. There was some poppers and some asparagus wrapped in bacon, pork, chicken, sausage, chicken wings, and some riblets as well. So I'll be here for a while. Actually, I want to take off around 12:30 to go to the bank to go make some deposits, but I'll be back more than likely. We're not going to be nowhere near done for our weight order here or the leader order, but I'm going to take them as much as I can today because they will be open tomorrow and they'll still be selling. So definitely want to knock that out. Also, too, I got a weight order for the bait bucket, and we'll be getting that to them. There you go. We got them. We definitely got them. Huge grass carp. Yeah. Yeah, one of our buddies caught a 30 or 40 pounder grass carp, man. That thing was enormous. And I want to say it was like his first time fishing here. Need to ask him what's his secret recipe. No, sir, I'm not with Damon. He was down the beach fishing. I had too much work to be here or here at the shop to rock out. And yeah, and I don't fish the tournament anymore because I got that DQ'd back in 2013 for them saying I cheated on or I failed the lie detector. That's all they could give me. So because I failed a lie detector, they took away the winnings from me. Awesome. Any luck, Oscar? Yep. Shoot. Remember that year that you were with me that they DQ'd me from the picture saying that it wasn't clear enough or because it was underwater and all of that? I would have gotten second place there. And that was another reason they went up on their megapixels. They went from, just turning in pictures that you had to have was it a 2.0 megapixel camera at that time? Yeah, that was another time they cheated me out of the winnings. That was a couple of years before I took the first place one, and they cheated me out of that one too. Yes, we did. Yeah. Dang, reds and flounder? Dang, that's a healthy stringer right there. Even one of each. Nice. John Darnell, what's up, boss? How you doing? I am here building leaders. I'm building the 135-pound 3-way long redfish rigs. that portion's already set, but I need to build the monofilament section that has to go on the opposite end. So, yeah. Yeah, Ricky, it's been a while, man. Been a long while. Shoot, you still can. Yep. Now, hopefully we can get out of here early enough, but with this big order that came through, I want to knock out as much of the leaders as possible, because doing that, it's a multi-person task for sure. And these guys they could do a day off for making weights. Not really, but yeah. So, putting all our efforts into this. We got 1,600 liters that got to go out, and we're trying to knock it out real quick. A lot of leaders are pulling from the wall to get us sorted, and we'll see how much after that is needed to be made. But we shouldn't be too far off from that. You haven't seen any pup sharks, Mr. FTW? I think this week I'm going to do a brisket. Yep. I'm thinking maybe Tuesday, Wednesday time frame. I ain't done a brisket in a long time, like on my own pit where I know my gear. Last 2 times I've been unsuccessful. Alright. You know those still count for inches, right? If y'all are catching those, you can still put them in for most inches. That is another category you can still win, boss. So if you're catching those, keep rocking them out. Because I know one guy one time turned in like 2,800 inches because all they were catching was they caught a whole bunch of pup sharks, but they also caught like 5 or 6 5-footers. So, yeah, that's a nice prize too, man. Keep rocking that out. Log all your catches, boss, because most inches will help out.
I think the price for most inches like 15 grand.
What?
The price for most inches is like 15 grand.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen their deal on that.
I think it went up too.
Jesus. Yeah, that's a real nice pot for most inches, guys. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know how that works out. Check out call them, ask them, hey, even though I'm not in shark division, does it still count for most inches? Obviously you can't win in shark division, but most inches, if it doesn't specifically say sharks only, you can catch a bunch of redfish and it count toward that. I mean, they'll have certain species that are not allowed, but I know with that one, years past, with other tournaments, it's a mixture of fish. Like everything you catch that counts toward the tournament is allowed to be in there. One of them allowed catfish. So I just started racking out the catfish, and I caught all of them. Were all catfish except for the one shark that I turned in, and that one actually took most inches and also too second place in shark division. So oh, okay, well, there you go. Steve got it. So oh, okay. Dang it, that would have been cool. Oh, excuse me. Man, I just had a brilliant idea for our tournament. Just had a brilliant idea. Yep. Yes, sir. I'm gonna have to write it down before I forget it. So, give me a second. got it written down. This is, yeah, I love this. I love where this is gonna go, guys. Most definitely for our shark tournament with me and Capt.Eric, you got to be subscribed to the channels, and it will help. It will definitely help. So we'll discuss on if you have to be sub to both. I would encourage it though, because obviously it's going to help us both grow, as well as, you know, ensure that everybody's on the same page. Add it to live. I don't know how to do that, to tell you the truth, how to add a video to a live. That would definitely have to be something our technical guru would have to get on it, so whenever Jeff can get back up in here, we can ask him. I haven't seen him in a minute. Hopefully everything's going good. I know they were going to have that he had to go back to work or whatever, so we will see. Okay, so you're talking about on the pulley ride. What is that? Is that for bat rays? For us, we catch those on bottom. Leopards, I'm assuming you're talking about leopard sharks. Never caught one of those, but I would figure you catch those on bottom as well. No, John, you can definitely make some changes to that rod. Just because, like I said, we just got the order in yesterday. To tell you the truth, I probably won't place that order until next week for the rods and or reels, just because the amount of stuff that's going out. Most definitely looking forward to a lot of gear coming in and going out. It is crazy of the amount of tackle that we need. That's fine. If you don't talk to me, you'll end up probably talking to Jeff, because like I said, I want to go to the bank to go make some deposits before. Actually, I can wait till Monday on that, because as long as they're in there by Tuesday, when I get a lot of other stuff come through, got set up payment plans and stuff like that. So. And we still haven't gotten all these flies out of the shop from when the AC went down. So, yeah, no, it's all right. We will see. Yeah, no, John, like I said, yeah, if I'm still alive, we'll be good to go. But yeah, we can make any changes you want. What are you thinking? Okay, yeah, no worries. Easily added in there for sure. I'm gonna do now is I'm putting live on. That way I can see it up on that channel too and stuff like that. I have noticed that we've had a huge influx of our ability to get better payments coming out of YouTube by being on the live video. So it has been a blessing in disguise, because like I said, it enabled us to continue working with the channel, working with our subscribers, and also to continue putting the feed out that we need for the channel to grow. So most definitely. Steve Owens also too, want to wish your daughter a very happy birthday today. Wish her many more blessed returns as well. So how old is she? And if you don't mind sharing her name so we can all wish her a happy birthday, that would be awesome. Let her see that. I know the birthday party ain't till later on, but this will be cool. So maybe a fish go between the split grip. Okay, we'll have to get with the rod builders on that and stuff like that, because normally when we put the sticker at the bottom, it's got to be a flat surface. So if they can do it and maybe epoxy it and then put the sticker on, it might do that. Yeah, happy birthday, happy 15th birthday. Wow, nice. So Quince on the house, cool deal. Cadence, happy birthday, and many more blessed returns. Sorry, dropping tackle over here. I'm definitely have to get them. Oh, I think she's 6. She's 6 foot. Oh wow. Definitely took after your bloodline, bro. That's good. So, all right, John. Yeah. Just give us a call when you get out. We'll definitely take it from there. I'm almost done with my 100. Putting on my 100 sleeves over here. That's awesome. Did you play any sports? That you do, Ricky. But the best way is for you to come into town, man. It's been too long. We can put directions on your maps, because obviously, I don't know if it's been that long, you don't remember your way around town over here. Ouch. Okay. Well, always a lot more to life than just sports, which is good. Yeah, I played sports too, but luckily I made it through without getting any serious injuries and stuff like that. Scrapes and burns is what mainly I got from running across the court and slipping or turning too fast and having my feet slip out from under me. So yeah. All right, so this is done on this side. Put that up. I need some more sleeves. Do me a favor, boss. Go ask Jeff, or have Jeff to show you the 1.0 double mini sleeves that are on the break room table, please. Ooh. Yeah, I believe you. I had Mexican dish last night, some peppers, jalapenos, and 4 cheese. Dang, that sounds good. Brisket sounds great. Yes, sir. Thank you. Oh, man, look how many oysters they put in there. Oh, and the top end is shrimp. Woo-wee. La Javita on Crosstown, guys. Big shout out, man. I always get these, but they only have like 4 or 5 oysters in them. That's at least 10 to 15 oysters. Easy right there. Good job, guys. Really good job. Oh man, that is awesome. Give y'all a little close up real quick. And they have sliced avocado on top, pico de gallo as well mixed in. Oh yeah. And I'm talking about chunky. It is chunky. Look at that, immediately into the shrimp right there. That is nice. Oh, and you can smell this fresh fruit in there and everything. Huh?
Are you doing the cable or the mono?
Mono.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get new bag.
Oh, okay.
That's our guys, I know these are the ones where you cable.
Yeah, yep. All right. Oh, man, I keep forgetting my knife at the house. God, this is so annoying. I need to send it to Jacob to have him make me a case that I can keep on my, it'll force me to wear a belt, but at the same time, I definitely need it. Yeah, definitely need it. So, go eat, boss.
You need a knife?
Hmm?
You need a knife?
Yeah, real quick. Okay. Thanks, sir. 1,000 1.0s in that bag. And they even fill up my tray halfway. Maybe what I miss. Oh wow. Fabian, sorry to hear that, boss. Damn. How'd you lose your leg, boss? That and who are your brother-in-law, so we can call them out too, boss. Yeah, when they burn twice, yeah, I don't know about all that. It does get a little hard. Fabian, definitely prayers going out for a speedy recovery. Hope to see you back out on the water soon, boss. And we'll see your family. Hopefully they tear it up this weekend. Are they fishing the tournament, or are they just down here fishing? Dang it. Wow. So the hit and run basically, was he caught? Damn it. Have they caught him? Here come the oysters. Oh yeah. Awesome, Jerry, Julian. Good luck out there, guys. Hope y'all are tearing it up for your brother-in-law Fabian over here. Well, glad they caught him. We had one driver over here do a hit and run with my daughter. This was last year, the year before, and they called us. We met up with the kids, and we actually found out where the guy lives, you know. But they said because he left the scene that they couldn't prove that it was him. And even though the kids witnessed who it was, like they saw the driver, and yeah, so he got away with it. And they said that he's known to be a drunk driver. And man, that's some of the things that happen once they drive away. It sucks, but I guess somebody has to really get hurt for things to get taken care of, which really sucks. Founder rigs like in lights and the gigs. Yep. Not really. It's very rare I take a day off. So there we go. There's our 3-way longs with coated cable. I normally build 2 at a time just so it makes it easier to bag up and stuff 2 at a time. 1 per bag, but yeah. Oh, okay. sir. You're right on that. First one completed of the day. So 99 more to go. Actually 98. I found one up here a little while ago, so I got 98 more to go. I'll go ahead and get them done up. I need a bin. They don't have the avet in there anymore, but it definitely is the perfect size for the leaders that I'm going to be putting in there. Appreciate that, Trucking Live, for sure. All right, Fabian, look forward to it, boss. Let us know when you're making it down. Maybe we can make the great escape and go fishing. My biggest is 54.5 inch for a bull red. Technically, it didn't hook my leader, but my leader hooked the leader that it was on. It was on my buddy's rod, but he didn't set the hook. I set the hook. I saw my rod bow over first, and while I was fighting it, I noticed one of his rods was slack, and when he went over there to go maintain his rod is when we found out that his line was hooked up to mine. But I was like, well, I already got it. Might as well just grab the net. So we pulled it up that way, yep. All right, Trucking Life, we got you, Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, most definitely. 30 inches is a nice start. That's a healthy catch, so for sure. I think my first redfish I ever caught was like 12 inches. There is a drum tournament, a big red drum tournament coming up pretty soon. I believe there's two or three of them that are coming up, and we'll definitely be looking forward to it. So. I'm also using my double long sleeves right now for the coated cable. Because normally on the coated cable I throw 2 sleeves on there, but since this one is double the length, I just use 1 sleeve. Saves a little bit of work instead of trying to handle 2. I hope your dream works for you, because I dreamt of catching a big old great white and I still have yet to catch it. It's in there though. It's in there. It's coming. It's coming. Red drum are year round, but we start to catch the more bull reds once the colder season sets in. They've already been catching quite a few at the jetties and stuff like that. So yeah, you and me both. That was a real nice sleeve. Found those actually on accident, but now I know where to get them. So I'm definitely going to keep those coming in. I wish I can get them in some different sizes, like the 1.3 and the 1.6. I'm definitely going to go back to that site and see if they do have those, so that way we can use those longer sleeves for the Dakota cable that we are doubling up on the crimps, and it'll just make it easier for us to do it that way. So 39 pounds for a stake record for redfish is 54 1/4 inches. For bull reds, 54 1/4. I know because I caught a 54 1/2. But I didn't get it weighed out. I didn't know it was a state record until that following week after I already ate it. Oopsie! Yeah, most definitely. That was real nice when I found that one. So, we are also looking at getting the handles for the avets to replace the plastic ones that are currently on there now. I do have to say, with the avet handles they have here now, I've never really liked them because to me they wear me out. But still, they're easier to crank in on dead weight compared to other reels on the market. Like I said, that's why I fish the avet reels. It's because of that reason. So. Yep, no. Texas state record right there was 59 pounds. 54 1/4 inches, yeah, back September 11th, 2018. Oh, yeah, I can't even see it. Let's see. Let me do this. Okay, yeah, y'all can see it like that. So, yep. Nope, not Grandpa yet. She's been 5 to 8 minutes for the last 3 days. Told him not to come till November 5th. Other families got a bet on what day he comes and stuff like that. So. Not yet. They're too scared to bite my hook. I'm ready for the fight. No! I already finished it. No! Thank you, Patrick. Yes, sir. He should be here any day now. He ain't scheduled till November 10th, which is awesome because that's Marine Corps birthday. November 7th is my birthday. And yeah. I definitely ain't scared, guys. I definitely want a monster fight. Fighting that manta ray was probably the toughest battle I'd ever fought. And most definitely a monster fight. 3 hours. And I mean, I was bowed over. That, see, I want to see that from the camera perspective, because like I said, I was on the reel the whole time. I never stepped away, and I didn't see any video afterwards. And for me, even for like my world record tiger that was 12.6, like, yeah, I was on the shark, I was handling her and stuff like that, but I was in the moment. It wasn't until after I saw the picture, I was like, God, that's how big she was. Like, wow. Yep. I already told the family what Jeff is saying, that I'm gonna be going to jail for kidnapping him, taking him fishing. She goes, "Oh, he's not gonna fish." I'm like, "Watch." Yeah, no, my son-in-law, he likes to fish too and stuff. He's getting into it. He's fished he's from Louisiana and stuff. But yeah, he'll be getting out there. But right now, they're also been working on the house that they're gonna move into and stuff like that. They're looking to rent to buy and stuff like that, for sure. No, it wasn't a shark. It was a manta ray that I fought for 3 hours. Yeah, my longest shark battle right now is my 12'6". That one was an hour and 15 minutes the first time I saw her. And then the second time she took off from the pier, it was 15 minutes later that I brought her back, and then the fight was over at that point. Sorta. We had to walk her down the pier, and I chose to go on the north side of the pier instead of the south side because I was afraid we'd lose her around the weather tower, but I didn't realize that I could have used that to my advantage by the waves pushing her away from the pier. We could have landed her a lot quicker, but it worked out, and it was some epic footage. That video is actually on Nick Meyer's channel. He was doing YouTube videos back then, so he got it up for me and stuff like that, which was awesome. It was pretty intense, so yeah, no worries. I'm waiting to have a big fight like that. I mean, I don't know. For a shark to fight me for 3 hours, that's gonna be one hell of a shark right there for sure. And then two, they're about to lose their advantage they have over me right now because I'm about to have my left hip replacement done. Yep, once that gets done, this will be over, man. Telling you guys, the beast mode is going to be in full effect and start working out again like hardcore. I want to get back down to my Marine Corps weight, which is 189 pounds. And I was throwing up, well, actually, I didn't max out, but I was working out with like 375, 385 on a regular to where I could do sets of 6 to 8 with that weight. And that was after my workout up to that weight, and then I would work my way back down. So endurance on bench is something that I had a lot of, and that and curls too. So yeah, Sharkathon is going. There's been some 80-something, 90-something inch catches. That's all I can tell you guys. Like I said, I can't tell you who's caught them or where they've caught them or anything other than that. Because like I said, it's not my catch to talk about. So. I don't know. Somebody did that earlier. They highlighted my name on there and stuff like that. So. FCW is doing all right. He's out there fishing with his kids. He got them into the tournament, so they're fishing by the Port A jetties, or by one of the jetties. I think it's Port A jetties. Yes, sir. The good thing for me, I've already had a hip replacement done, so I went through one of the older ways of them doing it. They went through my right butt cheek, and we're not through the butt cheek, through the side of the thigh right there, which was a lot of meat and tendon that they went through. But they're saying that the way they're going to do it is actually through the front, and I should be walking by, within a few hours after I come out of anesthesia. That is basically, it's a quick surgery, and the speedy recovery time should be awesome. So I got to do my blood work in November, and then December 9th, I will go under the knife. Oh, that's what some wet dreams are made out of right there, John. That's for sure. Some wet dreams. They have been posting up some reports of some monster-sized hammerheads and tiger sharks, as well as they're saying there's another species of great white that is out there that normally gets bigger than the ones we normally see. So, don't know. Maybe some of the bloodline is coming back. Yeah. Yeah, no, it didn't work that time because it didn't show on my side either. So, how you doing, boss? How can I help you?
I'm just gonna get some weights.
Oh, okay. You know what you're looking for? Or?
Yeah. Do you have butt check and string?
For
Just a small little.
just pull up a reel?
Yeah, just a
Yeah,
small
yeah, we can do it. Do you have the reel here?
No, I didn't bring it.
Ooh.
I mean, I could do it myself. I just you have like y'all sell it?
The individual spools, I don't, unless you're using braid. Then I have those blue boxes up on the top.
Oh, okay.
Then-
How much you have those for?
Those are 55 and 60 depending on the weight class.
That was a lot.
Yeah, man, that was good. Yeah, it was good.
Almost want to take a nap.
Yep. Yeah, no, mine had at least 15 oysters in it, or a dozen, something. It was perfect. It was awesome. Okay, so maybe it's for the person that you're actually hashtagging that they see it, but not the rest of us. I don't know. There you go. Yeah, because I can see it from Toby right now. But yeah, no, the great whites are here. They're in the Gulf. I know they've tracked several of them, in the Galveston area and stuff like that. So there you go. Yeah, Chevy yesterday when he got off the video, he caught himself a big old black drum. How big was that drum, boss? There you go, guys. That was his black drum right there. 34 inches. Beautiful. Trying to get it to where y'all can see the fish. There you go. Well, it's definitely a good catch, man. What did it hit on, shrimp and fish bites, or were you using cut bait? Yeah, big blue. Yep. Big old female shark. Yep. There you go. Yeah, deep blue, I think it is what she's actually called. Deep blue. Sounds what, like 22 feet or something like that? 25 foot? Wow. I'm wondering if that cold front did come in and kill the fishing a bit. Yeah, it's Drew. What's up, boss? How you doing? There you go. There you go. Well, still early. It's still early. Don't get too off on it. You got a few more years before you retire and stuff. So you never know. Could set it off. Yeah, yes, sir. And after that one, were any more drum or reds caught besides that? Or did you end up leaving?
But it's still good, like it's still there. So then how much more?
The 40 is 46. No, 44 is 40. But we decided to have to see how we love it. It's like a.
Let's, Alright. Yeah, I would say it's a little more protected from hurricanes, but Ian just killed that there. It looks sad.
How many were there?
Oh, you were talking about the Gulf side of Florida? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much anywhere here on the Gulf Coast, man, you're gonna be successful. You're gonna be in the path of almost any hurricane that comes through. So you just kind of live with it and get on with it and stuff like that. Just make sure you find a spot that's in a high ground, or you're able to build it up to be in high ground, so that way when the storm surge does come, you are good to go and you don't lose too bad. All right, looks like the fishermen have awakened. We got somebody else in the parking lot pulling up. So. That it was, yeah. Later, John. You have a good one, boss. Ooh, got a sleeve. That is 55.
55?
Yes, sir.
And then these are 125, right? I think that's what I saw there.
The 1 1/4 ounce, those are $2.99.
Okay, I'm gonna take these.
Yeah, we hadn't pulled a lot of the labels off from when we had to finally go up on pricing.
Yeah.
Go on. And you have 4 of them?
Yeah, 4. 4 of these. I don't know, I should do this one or not.
What up? How you doing? And again, I need to. What's your last name? Smith. Okay, so real quick, we can put that in here too. Bring up Daniels or Mike's too. Oh wow. Yeah, we could. We need some help today. We're backing up 1,600 liters. Hang on, let me, hopefully I can see that too.
How much is your?
Same price. Yeah, 10, 15, and 20, and 25 are all the same price. And when you go 30, 50, 60, all the same price.
Well, you know, we'll take the 25. Right?
Yeah.
Is it the same price?
Yeah, yeah. And I'm assuming you found us through Google search?
No, actually, look at my.
Oh, okay, did he tell you about our YouTube channel?
Nah, you get it.
Yeah.
You don't have a 25 though.
Oh, well,
You got 15.
yeah, that's all we have up there right now, boss.
Yeah. Oh, you already got those, right?
Yes, sir, I got that. Okay. You're at 75, 16.
Yeah, I'm out for the weekend, so next to go fish.
Where y'all gonna go?
I don't know, probably Red Dot or Indian Point, I'm not sure yet.
Red Dot, Indian Point, Cole Park Pier, but depending on how close you want to be to the restrooms, then I would choose some of those smaller piers like
Yeah.
that. But they still produce very well.
You know where there's any good spots right now?
Cole Park, they hit the black drum and reds yesterday after the front rolled in. I haven't talked to anybody on Causeway or Red Dot yet, so I don't know. But there's a big old tournament right now on the beach, so I don't know if you want to go fit in with all them guys, because they said it has calmed down and stuff like that, but I don't know. I like the piers when I have the kids because the restroom's right there. There's snacks and stuff like that too, so that way too, if y'all want to get out of the shade or out of the sun, you can get out of the sun for a little bit too. So.
All right, bud.
Yeah, and follow the channel. It's called Team Hard Life. There's paperwork right there.
Okay.
We teach a bunch of knowledge and tactics, and I'm actually live on the channel right now talking.
Oh, really?
about it and stuff, so, yeah.
All right. All right, well, thank you.
Yes, sir. You have a good one.
You too.
All right. So Galagos will be in season for the first time in many years. Permits are 500. Yeah, but I also heard on the Goliath groupers that you can only keep like between a certain window, like there's a slot size. You can't keep like the 500 or 600 pounders. I mean, I don't know. I haven't followed up with it, so I'm just it's all hearsay. So if somebody can confirm, that would be
All that
awesome.
sounds like is we need to take a trip to Florida to catch one.
And they're not hard. I mean, you'll be able to catch one like in 5 to 10 minutes. That's the fight time.
You still don't understand, we need to take a trip.
Yeah, no, I know we do. But right now it's not a good time with Florida being all tore up anyway. So, yeah. And I wish I could go down there and volunteer and help out. I don't have it. We don't have it right now. Yeah, 24 to 30. God, that's an expensive fish. 24 to 36 inches, but it's a $500 permit.
Never mind.
No.
We take donations.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't think I've ever seen one that small.
Dude, aren't they born that size?
I was gonna say, aren't they like, yeah. Yeah, that's great. They're all, Jeff got a point. When you said, aren't they born that size? Yeah, true that. Oh man. Oh, okay. So basically you fish till late at night, then you go home and then repeat the process. That is smart. How late did you stay out last night? See, I'm waiting to see what the season brings, because obviously that hurricane came in and did something funky. I know a few years ago, the hurricane that came through, they say changed up the Gulf Stream, and because it did that, that's why Florida's been getting all the seaweed and also the red tide, and we haven't gotten it in a long time. Knocking on that one, because man, we suffered through that for a long time. So only 200 dogs will be harvested. Wow. Dang, that's still, I mean, that's still, they're only taking out the little ones. There's so many that they're already complaining that they have depleted a lot of the fish and game areas because it's been taken over by Goliath groupers, that they're saying the sharks aren't the dominant apex predator anymore. It's Goliath groupers. So, like I said, I'm only going off of the stuff that I'm hearing from guys in that area. I don't know the math or anything like that, but yeah, you see a ton of videos of Goliath groupers getting just eating everything. So. Required records and got a permanent tag issued via random lottery drawing. Oh, 150 for residents and 500 for non-residents. Oh, okay. And it's via lottery. Dang it. After Christmas, I'll be a resident again, so we all good. Oh wow, y'all making it happen that soon? need to get with Ty PigPatrol and catching dinosaurs again, because they wanted to go out and go shark fishing, but we're definitely gonna have to wait till next season to get on the big ones and stuff, and or take a chance and go for makos during the winter, which is something I definitely want to do. Oh wow. Work with these guys. Yeah. The leaders I need you to work on are the pompano, but do them without the floats, because we don't have any without floats, and that's what they ordered. The what?
Which one is that?
The double drops. The ones you've been building, the multicolor ones with the 2 hooks? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to do them with the floats. Commission approved a highly regulated regulation harvest. Go ahead, do it. Take what? So what does that mean? What's up, Garrett? How you doing? Is that part of that $150 license that's still going through the lottery or a lottery system? That I was using them for shark bait. The pompano. Yes. The ones that already have the lines on them, the silver ones that are back there, the circles. Yeah. I wasn't sure. Hold on, let's see.
Oh, video's still going.
We good. We are good. Oh, you're talking about that one. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we were throwing pompano is a great shark bait as well. So I like to use them alive when I can to get them out there and stuff. So they're like mini Jack Crevalles. They are real strong swimmers, so it does make up a good day of fishing when we can get them out alive. I don't know. That's for a non-resident to go fish for Goliath grouper and only be able to keep one that small. That's too expensive. It's already enough.
One a day?
One? No, it's one that you apply through a lottery, and if you get it, then you retain one. It's $500, or you got to buy it.
Well, okay, what I'm saying is, you only allow one a day, or is it just one? Bag limit.
Okay, so Jeff has a real interesting question. So on that, I'm assuming it's once you use that one tag, that's it, or is it you're allowed to use the tag over and over, but just one a day? Working. It said, like, you're nuts or that we're nuts for going after shark. Just one Goliath grouper.
For $500? This is Florida, right?
That is Florida, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They should be encouraging the tourists to come out there instead of discouraging them with that kind of price. Just saying. No, it just started. Oh, that was the first one. No. And the tags are non-transferable too.
Well,
Wow.
that I understand.
Yeah.
But the rest of it, no.
I still don't understand why they want to try to do that for one fish that is small.
You got to pay what, I think $20, $30 for snook license too?
There's a snook license
Yeah, you got to buy a tag.
to keep it or to fish for them.
Fish form.
What? Come on, guys. Y'all serious? You got to pay a fee to fish for snook? Like, wow. Must have a snook permit to harvest, not to fish for them, right? The what? You know where they're at? They're the 1.0s? Yeah. Per person. Yeah, but see that you know, that's cool because you get one per person per day, which is fine. I mean, I don't mind paying for a permit for snook like that because that's a decent sized fish. You know what I mean? It really is. But for Goliath grouper, oh my, that's out of the price range right there. Now, if somebody's willing to donate one of those to me, then I would take it just so I can say I'll fish for it. Cobra in the house. What's up, boss? How you doing?
Doing good.
What you got there?
Those
Oh,
are
the-
those,
The tongue weights you were talking about?
yeah. We got different sizes.
And these are supposed to stick real good in the surf, right? You're
Yeah.
talking about?
Hey, what's up, man?
All right. Bring those,
Yeah, that's
what they call frog tongues.
Tongue weights, yeah. So it's poured on one side, the mold opens up in a 2-piece.
Well, I don't know how it's made.
But you can see the rings coming up. It's poured this way because you can see the initial
Yeah, you can see
imprint.
it.
Yeah. Oh, they missed the eyelid on that one. The eyelid's right there. I'll have to look at that. See, this one's poured differently too. This one's poured like this. You can see the edge of the mold right there. See the line?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that
I
one's
guess I
poured.
didn't really, like, since I don't pour them, I don't really know it's stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah. I have to look into that for sure.
Nah, they work really good. Well, I think so. So,
And where do you use them at?
I use them everywhere, pretty much.
Here locally too?
Yeah, I usually look for
I'm gonna have to check that out, guys. I wonder how they cast. You get pretty good distance
Well, I'm
on
not a
them,
good caster, but
Oh.
I can't bomb them like you.
or- Okay. I'm gonna have to look into that. What are you trying to spool up, boss?
I just want to just
Are all
check
of
the
these
line.
for us or just?
Yeah, all of them.
You sure?
Yeah.
A lot of weight, bro. Appreciate that.
I just want to check the line, just make sure there's no.
Okay. As soon as Jeff gets out of the restroom, we'll get him on it. I'm trying to get all these leaders crimped up so we can make a delivery and hit the road. Let's see what we got here. You're back.
Yeah.
What can we do?
I just got a call that my grandpa passed away, so I'm gonna need, I don't know how I can return this so I can get the gas
Yeah?
money.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna be able to take my son fishing. I'm gonna have
Oh
to-
man, that's.
Yeah, sorry about that, man. But I'll be back as soon as we're done with all this stuff. But I'm gonna keep the little weights. I mean, that's only 250s.
Okay.
But this is the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was ready getting home. I'm on call. Grandpa just passed away.
There you go.
Sorry, well, thank you.
Yep. Alright guys. Had to do a small refund real quick. Let's see. Wow, it's free for only 5 years? If you're like that here in Texas, you get a lifetime. Just saying. Texas is better. Yeah, they were pretty cool, so definitely gonna check them out. All right. So did you put on the gummy bears? Look. live on the channel. The what? What are y'all doing? Alright. Yep. I was looking to do that Concrete Street, the tribute band to Journey. Yep, I think that one would be a lot more fun. But I just heard about it today, and I just heard about this right now from you. So. Now what time does that start? Okay, I'm looking probably 6 or 7. 'Cause, okay. Oh man, let's see. Yep. Yeah. Normally when I find out about Wounded Warriors coming in and stuff like that, definitely I love to break away and go fishing with them, you know what I mean? So the only thing they cover is, you know, their food or drinks and stuff, and I'll cover the bait and tackle. You ain't in a hurry, are you? Okay. Let's see. You teasing Jaime right there with a good time. Wow. Yeah, I've been seeing some craziness. Them talking about, you know, Putin and this, you know, threats of nuclear war and stuff like that. It's crazy. But you know how the internet rolls. You don't know what to trust anymore, which is crazy. You used to be able to rely on the internet for nothing but the truth, and now it's like it's all hearsay. So. Sure, most definitely. That's one of the things too I want to concentrate on once the channel really kicks up. Setting up to take a lot more vets out there fishing and stuff like that. Yeah. All right, you off of work, John? I'm still live. I'm still live on the channel is what I meant. trying to also hit the road too, to hit the beach, to just do some footage. Like I said, normally I like to cruise the beach, show you all the different camps, stop by, you know, our subscribers camps and stuff, and just say hi and wish them luck so they can get on the big one. Yes, sir. Beautiful. Yeah, I like this, seeing everybody hooking up. Excuse me. Making plans for fishing, that's what it's about, is getting together and sharing the great life that is out there for us to catch on to. Well, that's a nice size right there too. Buddy Ricky, I've had several friends with big boats and stuff like that. We are working it. Give you an idea of how many leaders I've done so far. And I don't know what the count is. I just went ahead and picked them up real quick. Need 100 of these. I'm gonna finish what I got here. That I'm gonna pull from my wall, or actually I'm gonna do another rack before I actually pull from my wall. Just because we're running on a time restraint too, so. Yeah, no, I actually, my buddy was telling me the Garmin that I have on my jet ski, that they're warranted for life or something like that, so I need to send it in, because the back little bracket that holds the Garmin onto the holder for the jet ski is actually broken off a little bit, so I don't know, we'll have to see. So. Right. That's the way it normally works out, yeah. Are you highlighting the leaders off the count or no? There you go.
I just got to do one more bag of 25 for the 6 foots.
That's fine. Just, but whatever you do currently have that you know is already confirmed, go and highlight them. Obviously, don't highlight what's not completed until you complete it. Yeah, some oil rigs out here can really produce a lot of fish and stuff. I know I got drugged back to an oil rig by a fish one time. I was out there trolling with Ty Sutherland with 30 miles an hour and some of his friends, and we were all leaving the rig, and I was about 200 yards away, and I got drugged back to the rig. Something picked up my lure and drugged me back, and he got into the rig before I could stop him, and ended up having to break it off. But yeah, it drugged me back on a 14-foot manta ray. So that's the kayak I was using, the pedal drive one. So. Or no, it wasn't a pedal drive. It was just a regular hand paddle one. But yeah, If I'd have been on the Predator PDL, I would have definitely fought back using the kayak's pedal drive system, and would have, yeah, I would have put it on. I would have put it on that fish, because that kayak, I definitely have a lot more, you know, workability of using the legs and the arms at the same time to fight fish. Where the other one, I was holding onto the rod, I couldn't really do anything. I had to have the paddle there. But I had like a sock or something to put out. I would have threw that out to help me from dragging too fast into the rig, and probably would have gotten some leverage over the fish. So. Don't know what it was. Could have been a big old cobia too. You know what I mean? They're there as well. It was something big like that. It wasn't. It was big and heavy. It wasn't super fast. If it was super fast, it would have been a kingfish. But this one was big and heavy. So yeah, cobia or AJ. So there should be. It should be on there. Steven, yeah, I let's see. Let me make sure it's on there. But I think I have to do that at the start of the video. Let me see. I don't know. Yeah. Normally I do that. Let's see. Sorry about that. Yeah, Steven, normally I try to do that for our viewers like that, because I do have a bunch of friends that are deaf and that watch my channel and stuff like that too. So I guess I must have put that on there, but yeah. Yeah. Man. Ugh. Flies are getting annoying. They're really getting annoying. Alright, so that's one, that's two. That is pretty funny. So sorry guys, I didn't mean to make that happen. I was saying, no, it has started. Yep, you and me both. Hey, but we can always keep playing the lottery, guys. We can always keep playing the lottery. Have you seen what it's at? It's like 400 million, something like that. Yeah, definitely there. What's up, Ray? How you doing, boss? Right? Yes, I appreciate that. And no worries, money. Yep, no worries. That's for sure. There he is. Cobra. Oh, okay, you're already there. I didn't see it behind the. It needs a reel checked over on the line real quick, please. Watching. real porn, that's for sure. Or boat porn, should I say. Yeah. One day it could happen. It could happen. Yeah, I want to say I got 2,500 yards. But the red, white, and blue is only an 80, right?
I think so.
Yeah. It's only an 80-pound test, so we got plenty. We should be
About to put it
good.
on my room.
Right? Cobra's like, about to put it all on my reel.
I am, bro. I told him to de-spool it up.
Huh?
I told him to de-spool it up.
Oh, and go with the red, white, and blue? Yeah, nice. But still, that's what, an LX or HX?
It's a mid toward
Oh, what size is it?
30.
30? Ooh, that's gonna be Jeff, once you get it down spooled, I'll take over so I can see how much that one we need it for the spooling library.
Yeah, for my memory, that's what I
Oh, okay. Oh, man. See, okay, so legally it's Alberto, but I just go by Albert because no worries. I ain't that picky. You call me Albert, or Alberto, Al. Got a bunch of friends that call me that. A lot of people could just call me by Z because that's my last name. They can't say it, so yep. Oh man, let's see what time we got. 'Cause, let's see, we're at 2.5 hours. Let's see, I'm at 34 minutes. We should be good. It'll only take a few minutes to download it, and then I'll go there. Because we definitely need that for the spooling library. I don't know why I was thinking of another avet for some reason. It'll be good. Be real good. Let's see. Yeah, we have plenty to fill up your red MXL boss, no worries. Like I said, we got into the first 25 or 30 something 100 yard spool. We've not finished that one, but this reel may finish that first reel. But we'll definitely have enough to fill up your reel before that happens. I'll definitely I'll double check, and if we already have that reel in the house, I'll go and get it spooled up. So since you already paid up on it, that one will look pretty cool. And if we have time, I'll actually get it done today. So. Oh, red MXL. Red, yeah, I got red. That won't get done today too. keep wanting to bag the 2 at a time just because I built the other redfish rigs like that. As soon as I'm done crimping, I bag them. But I gotta split them apart because these only come 1 per package. Yeah, no, it's almost done over there, so we'll be moving to the spooling bench here in just a second. No, I was gonna say. I was gonna say, man, that reel is hurting. When it's-
Yeah, hopefully it don't break live. It'll be embarrassing.
Well, don't feel bad, Cobra. It won't be the first one or the last one that's broken live on the channel.
Like, you know, that's all you.
The what?
That's all you will have.
Yeah.
I have to walk out with my tail between my legs.
It'll be alright. How do you think my buddy fell with that $2,500 reel? Accurate? That wouldn't spool up?
No, they,
Everall, yeah.
25 or 3,500?
$2,500 for that reel, and it wouldn't spool up 10-pound mono. Oh, nice. How's the warranty on? Okay, on Avet, they're really good on there. Like I said, and even then, when I've sent them in to get fixed, they're very decently priced on them. I'm finally sending. Oh, you ready?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, let me move over there to that other bench. Yep. Those CUDA nets I was using at the time were very, very nice. Alright, let's move over. Oh. It's a Torque Q30 LD pin. All right, guys, that's what we're spooling up right there. I think it look pretty, man. I like the way the lines are on them. Nice and pretty bright. So, and we are doing the red, white, and blue of the tight line braid on this reel. Fumble! Big time. Sorry, guys. I was going to turn the camera the other way so I can get a... I don't know. There we go. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna pull my phone up and put the channel on so I can see y'all's comments since I'm no longer by my computer. Alright, there's 18 of y'all watching, got 26 thumbs up. Okay, we good. Let's see. 12 to 30 at a time. Nice. Yeah, that's what I was actually talking to Avet about, trying to get them to create the 80 T-Rex in a 3-speed. That would be game over at that point. Even he agreed. He goes, yeah, they should have built that one first. I'm like, yeah, I'm with you on that one. Let's see. Hold on, guys. I'm just making sure it's clear in the video before I proceed. So, okay, it's off just a little bit, and it's hot. Turn off the fan over here. Turn on and go to that. Definitely getting some kind of air up there. You can see the line movements. All right, let's go and knock this out because I don't know how much longer I got on the video on the camera because it was at about 2 hours and 40 minutes. So, and the way the color pattern is on there too, it almost makes it look like it's a solid braid, but it's not. It's hollow. Because the way the amount of strands I got together to make each color, it almost looks like a solid braid, but it's hollow. So that's just pretty.
Only comes in 80?
No, they're gonna make it in multiple colors or multiple sizes and stuff. But at the time, they had another company order like 1 million yards, so they were kind of depleted by the time I placed my order. So, but I got whatever they had left over. But yeah, you can see. That is beautiful. That's So you heading out fishing today or
Tonight?
tonight? You gonna go to the pier or beach?
Haven't decided. Check the water and
Okay.
go from there.
There you go. There you go. How big are the mullet that you're catching out there right now? Okay. Looks like I'm out of paper. Thought I did hear my laptop do the out of paper signal. There we go. Tighten that up. Need tighten this up next. Okay. Up my tires and on Team Hard Life Fries. Oh yeah, them. You talking about the Tiger Blanks from Ugly Stick? Those are some nice rods. I've liked them just because the amount of guides that they had on them. They just look pretty cool like that.
Yeah, I have one actually.
With a lot of guides like that.
But it's like that brown yellowish color, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yes, sir. Well, to tell you the truth, Ken, as soon as you get one of our Team Hard Life rods in your hand, it is over. It's done. You'll be switching over everything. You'll be like me when I started switching over my avets to, or everything from my pins and Shimano's to avets. I was giving them away or selling them at a ridiculously cheap price. Like, people were like, really? Like, are they stolen? I'm like, dude, they're mine. Like, dude, like, I'm just using it as an excuse to have more room on for more avets and stuff like that. So,
What would you compare that reel to, like the MXL or the size-wise?
MXL. All right, we've just covered up the first bevel and we're at 165 yards. So I'm gonna start writing this stuff down. Let me get my little notepad. Have that. And what is this in a pin torque?
Pin torque 30. 2-speed.
LD 30. The reason why I'm putting the quantities of the first mark, second mark, and third, because normally we do it to the second for like people that are doing like 60 pound to 80 pound or 60 to 100 and stuff like that. So at least I got some kind of idea of it. Yeah. Second bevel, we're at 305. And now we're going to top it. Let's see what we get.
Don't scare me.
And that's what I'm checking. And you already have other reels with the hollow core on there, right? How you liking it?
Yeah, I'm liking it.
You getting good distance and everything on it?
Yeah, I'm following like you.
All right, boss. All right, so final bevel is closed up, and we're at 461 yards. Go 462 actually, but we'll do that. That's fine. How's your dad been doing?
Guys, we're doing good.
Good. Y'all still going out to Goose Island, or ain't been out there in a minute?
We haven't been out there. Oh, that's my uncle.
Oh, your uncle, okay.
We haven't been out there in a minute.
Okay. Has he upgraded any of his gear yet, or he's still fighting it with the?
Nah, he bought some new reels, I think.
Yeah, it's gonna be that season again to be getting out there. Almost got it perfectly straight across on the line. Like you can see the color. That's sweet. I'm gonna take this off. I don't want this to burn out on me. Okay, good. The light's off already. Yeah, I'm really liking that microscope to see how the braid looks and everything.
That's a pretty neat little idea.
Yeah.
Just come up that like.
No, Jeff, one of our subscribers, actually, he's a veteran that works at the post office. Well, he saw that I was talking about it, that I wish I could, that we had to run to the post office, this and that. He's like, why don't you just set up out of your shop? I said, we've tried, like, several of their workers came out and tried to get it set up, and we couldn't get it set up and this and that. And came over here and had it up and running in about 30 minutes. And then when I was talking about the braid and stuff, he's like, hey, I got something for that. He leaves, he comes back and sets it up. And next thing you know, we're seeing our braid under the microscope. I'm like, that's so awesome. That, and we got needles for sale too. So if you want to.
Oh yeah, I'll get one of those.
There you go. You want a medium or a large?
What do you think's better?
I like them both.
I'll get both.
Both?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
probably keep one in my truck.
Yeah, just in case. There's one. And there's two. Beautiful. All right, now back to my workstation. Oh man, that's funny. Hey, just don't come out here when we got the parking lot full of nails. Remember Gilbert, the one that every time he came, he'd always get a flat in our parking lot? Oh man, that was hilarious the other night. He came by Saturday night, as a matter of, no, what was it? Thursday?
I haven't seen Gilbert.
No, he came. I was here late. It was Thursday. Yeah, Thursday night, because it started Friday. But he came at like 8 something, and so I was still here working. And yeah, he was saying that I better make sure my parking lot didn't have nails. And he kept just, he goes, dang, my truck's already flat, and I just drove up. And like, use the restroom real quick.
You have those skeletons.
What size is this for?
Oh man, who was the weak one that couldn't finish their cocktail?
He said because he's losing weight, he ain't eating as much. But he needs to be eating and still working out.
Yeah, exactly, and that's a very low carb diet anyway.
Yeah.
So he's good.
They say it was full because he had a hot pocket.
That's why he's full, because all that damn bread. And he talks about it. That's carbs, man. That's the worst one to do.
5, 7.
How many they come in the pack, Howard?
What's that?
The Kellogg's.
5 per pack. He wants the 10 ounce?
No, 5 or 7.
5, 7.
Yeah, those are 5 per pack. Yeah, the 10s I think are down to 3 per pack.
Actually, would you be able to make a
The what?
Single drop. Rubber?
We got some already up there, bro.
Yeah, I got some.
With scale hooks?
But you're talking about double drop.
Yeah, double jump.
Oh yeah, we can make some. Yeah. It'll take a few minutes to get it set up, but yeah, we already have the mono and everything covered. We just gotta add in the hooks and stuff like that. So you just want the what was it, the leaders with them instead of the KL hooks by themselves? When it'd be right in the same price. Instead of, you want a double drop with KLs, right?
Yeah.
So they'd be the same price. We would already have the hooks on there for you.
Yes.
So you don't need the hooks by themselves. is what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Okay. Yeah. And how many of those leaders would you like?
Let's do 5. And you said you had single drops also in that?
No, those might take a little longer to make, because I don't think we have. See, the double drops, we've been making the sections for them,
Yeah.
so we have all that already set up. For those, we'd have to make them, throw the beads on, throw everything. That would take a little bit longer. We can make them, but they
We'll do 5 is 5.
5 and 5.
If it's not, no problem.
All right. So, with,
Oh, and also fish bites.
okay, hold on real quick. Let me get caught up on the needles and the braid.
One bigger than this, or
What's that?
this is a 5?
Yeah.
You have 7?
I don't
Or bigger? This is-
How many yards did I tell you got on there?
462.
All right. You're at 353.85. Is that all you? Oh, the
Oh yeah, fish bites.
fish bites. Okay, okay. Which one do you want? I got crab and I got shrimp, but I also have the electric chicken in the back too, of both.
The crab. Green. The
Chartreuse?
chartreuse. Yeah.
Or the power line, sorry. Just one?
Yeah, let's do 2.
Two the same?
Yeah, same. Right, let's make it 3.
I'm gonna restock. All right. That it, boss?
Let me get the shrimp also. Whatever we have there.
Both of them?
Yeah.
All right, you're at 398.69. Go sign that for me. Do I?
I'm gonna take your pin.
That's all you're doing. You need a receipt?
No.
Put a list real quick. So we got 5 with kale.
I'm gonna take this to my truck real quick.
That's fine. Alright. There we go. Let's see. Where am I at? Where's my phone? Oh, I'm back here. Let's see. Black on black is so. Yeah, y'all gotta think, I don't know. Mr. FTW, and also too, man, I went brain dead. Chevy. Those are the two that created or wanted the black on black right there. So, oh, let's go ahead and back me off. Y'all can see my mustache. Oh, let's see. Okay. See if that's better right there. Nope. It's tonight. There it goes.
Your 7s I found. Can you leave?
No, he's putting his stuff in the truck, so it'll be.
These are the 10s. I think these are 7s.
No, those are 8s.
Eights?
Yeah, those
The 8s are
eights.
fine.
The only thing is, we only have 5 of them there, so we can make
What do you
2.
do?
Well, yeah, but if we jump to those, the price will go up about $2 per liter.
That's fine. I'll charge you.
Okay. It'll be,
So who's gonna make these?
Can I make them real quick?
yeah.
Okay, we do these and then do the 5 singles with this one.
You're gonna the 5 single ones with this, and then the
Oh, yeah.
doubles with these.
Yeah, we can do that.
'Cause that's the only way that's gonna work
Yeah.
right now. I don't have enough of the.
Yeah, that one.
You're at 22.14. Now these tails, man, they're freaking. See 'em? Yes, sir. All right, guys. Do a little side trip. Give me just a second.
Not this one, huh?
That's when we take the rod and they found it, like, what's this road chill, water denied. What we find inside is, our turkeys, put it in the cool box.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you always did.
That's my boss.
All right, guys. So we're gonna be making the Cobra special today.
Not guaranteed to work. Not
No,
tested.
no, dude, those kale hooks, like I said, there was a time there when I couldn't hook anything with the circles, so I went to kale hooks, and I was smashing on them. But then there's other times when the kale hooks don't work for me, and I go back to circles. So it's between those two, but I won't use J hooks. So I've got the sleeves, got that.
I wonder if I do it too.
Yeah, yeah, those are real nice. Man. Have you seen them opened up and everything?
Yeah. How much are these?
I'm letting them go for 30 right now just because some of them I didn't get a perfect line all the way across, but for the most part it's there. Go. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is our double drop drum rigs. And he wants 5 of them, so I'm going to do 3, 4, 5. Oh, I need the
So
single.
would that be the super duper improved?
The extra large? Yeah. Yeah, because he's going with the 10 outs on him.
I know what needs to happen. Hey, I need to go with them to make sure they actually work.
Oh. What are the barriers?
I wish I could. I got the brother that said that I was going with his girlfriend to Rockport to watch the fight. I'm like, cool, I can do that.
Yeah.
And then he was sitting there saying, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about line day 2. For who? You? Shut up, for you.
Even better.
I don't know. My brother's taste is kind of, yeah. Hey, kill, dude.
I kill.
But they might kill me, right? No, not me. My brother's one, if they have holes, it's good.
Kind of like that too. Someone walks upright, got some rock killing. Never know, man. That might be the best.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
See what we're missing.
Well, that could actually help my hips. They are for stuff, so. Right. I was seeing yesterday that they're talking about, at that restaurant, they just opened up there, they had slots, that little Loco. You know, where Sears used to be. Well, at the mall.
Yeah, there we go. Still live, still live. Let's see.
Yeah. They just said, what are they doing there? Somebody said break.
Well, I do have to say, the reason why y'all left with more gear than you realized or wanted is because you realized other tackle shops don't carry what we carry. So it saved you money in the long run, so you don't have to pay on shipping since you were already here. Y'all are smart shoppers.
Somewhere in Rockstone. He said Rockstone.
I would, yeah, you said Rockport.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
would have gone to Rob's house.
No, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm like,
True that, yeah.
But if it's who I think that I've met her before, feel free. But I don't.
All right, Hyman, you have a good day, boss. We will be here. Let's start putting these leaders together. We're gonna be using some tail hooks that we've never used on our double drops of this size. I've done them with the 6/0s and 5/0s and 7s, but he wants 10s. He's going big.
That one's on the bottom for me.
Nobody holding him back, that's for sure. Yep.
Got that negative.
Yeah.
You know where I've been where it's not hitting the station? I want to be at Medellin. I'm actually talking to her when she comes to those.
And that's the best one.
Yeah. She's really good. She's actually a model.
It's funny because
Oh, yeah. Starting to come together. Starting to come together right there. So. Yeah.
Yeah. How do we take dates?
At the first day in touch.
Why is that?
Why am I gonna bet my money into somebody that's just.
First and 13th,
Actually, the first day just depends. All right, I'll pay.
We're still one done. You use the chip.
Yeah, I'm concentrating pretty much over here, guys. Sorry if I'm quiet. Trying to get this knocked out. I'm building 5 of the double drop drum rigs at one time, so that way I can knock this out. I want to get back to the order. Want to take care of this order at the same time. Dropping beads left and right, not good.
That would've been alright with the best friend for me,
But if they tell talk about it, yeah.
It goes last minute, but they don't let that come.
But at the same time, you should have anything.
Say,
18 frames. Sure, but
Five for these.
It's funny whenever they call it from, say, okay, paper. This shit called me broke because I didn't want to pay for her. This was in
that's a different, you agree to go with this, and I'll take one piece of shit.
She was like, oh, how about you get some food for my family? I go, okay, and now she's gonna pay for it. Agree to that. I supposed to pay for my own food. She's like, well, if you're broke, just say that. I'm like, I'm not broke. I just don't want to pay for it. She's like, oh, she's so broke.
That's about it.
And then they see, posting up, keep all kinds of things that you can have. I feel broke. You know what I'm saying, but.
ooh, that, oh, they do that.
Broke to that, all this shit.
Just drop a liter? Sure did. Dang it.
You can work. And then I was like.
Yeah, what kind of mullet are running through the pier right now? Are they slots? I mean, not slot. Finger pony, or horse? There's also too. I think the season's already kicked in where you can't keep them over 12 inches. Yeah, for mullet, it's what, October, November, December, January, something like that.
Dogs, November and December.
I thought it was like 3. I thought it was like 3 or 4 months. We need to check that, guys. Yeah, I'm working on some Cobra improved double drop drum rigs over here, guys. So.
Get 10% off all sales.
Oh.
That's why we marked it up 20.
Almost sounds like y'all's conversation over there. None over 12 inches. The mullet, there's a season that they closed out for anything over 12 inches you cannot keep. And I want to say it's like a 3 or 4 month period during the winter that you're not allowed to keep mullet like that. So.
I'm not saying we can't have it, but come on, you gotta know you're.
I know they smoke mullet in Florida.
Yeah, mullet's a delicacy in Florida.
But I think because they coral, right? It's mostly coral over there.
Yeah.
Mud is, well, they don't eat coral, they eat mud. They don't have teeth to bite through coral.
What? Oh, I thought they did something.
Yeah, now even if you open them up, it's all,
You been to Florida?
huh?
You been to Florida?
I've been to Florida, but not where I got to look into the mullet deal. But mullet over here, mullet over there, they don't have teeth to chip away at coral. Those are like parrotfish and puffers and stuff. Yeah, that have the beaks up front to eat away at coral. Now they'll eat seaweed, algae, mud, and stuff like that. Yeah.
I figured their diet was different in Florida because they eat them. I think they would taste different.
It could, but also too, maybe nobody over here has gone the length to smoke them out because we've always just looked at them as bait.
Well, I mean, there's some pretty crazy people that would I see some people on the pier that take everything.
Yeah, true
Well,
that.
you see where they're across from.
Yeah, I didn't want to make that go that far. But everybody knows.
If you don't know,
Nah,
you're not a fisherman.
I mean, I've talked to guys that have eaten Jack Crevalle and Bonita as well.
Yeah, I've heard that too, but I've never.
What about hardheads?
Yeah, I've heard people use.
I tried to eat a hardhead one night. I was starving, like I was starving. And I put it next to the flame and just baked it next to the fire, so it smoked it. Yeah. Now, even starving, I went starving. I still could not finish it. So, I don't know. Maybe I ought to do that one day. Smoke up some mullet from over here. Obviously, I'm going to have to wait till the season's open to where I can keep something over 12 inches, because I definitely ain't trying to be smoking sardines.
Put it on the pizza.
Huh?
Put it on the pizza.
I do shrimp on pizza. Shrimp on pizza is pretty fantastic. So. Not as busy as we had hoped, but it was still pretty busy. Alright, let's see. So what we're doing for his rigs, guys, is he wanted some super big kale hooks. So what we have in stock are these. Within just out of reach. I'm using 10-aught kale hooks for this right here. This will be interesting, real interesting.
Yes, I don't have pier.
All right. Excuse me. Yeah, that's why I entered tarpon is on the by chance that I do hook one. Damon hooked a few too the other day at the jetties. Yeah, like 3 or 4 of them, but he was on the jetties, not in the surf.
Hey, multitasking, looking at the chat, doing the rigs and listening to us.
I go check them rigs after.
The what? I go check them rigs. Yeah, throw me under the bus too. Shoot, dang it. I remember one year, all 5 places for Sharkathon were only like 5 inches apart or 4 inches apart.
From first to third or something like that?
No, 1st through 5th. Like I talked to the guys in 4th and 5th place, It was only like 5 inches apart.
Yeah, what is it, quarter inch from first to second?
Yeah, and then like 1.5 to third, and then 1.5 to fourth, and then like a quarter inch to fifth.
Damn.
Yeah.
They were all different sharks, or?
Yeah. Well, yeah, there was different species and stuff. Bulls and blacktips. All right, so there's his rig right there. I'm holding this hook up so y'all can see it and stuff. So you want to check it out?
He said that's nuts. You know how it was.
Number one.
Oh, and he uses shark too, so like.
Yep. I kind of figured it. I saw it and I was like, oh, that's the color he wants. At the end of the day, it's what he's gonna get.
Nah, it looks good.
Awesome.
Actually, my uncle is the one that wanted those.
Oh, for real? All right, well, you can send him to the channel so he can watch how they got made.
I like that rainbow mono too.
Yeah, I'm liking it because it looks like it would distort their ability to follow the line and actually see it. You know what I mean? So yeah. As far as I know, YouTube hasn't limited my time on the channel. I'm limited only by the amount of battery and or. Oh, do me a favor, Cobra. Can you turn on that fan right there and put it on 2 and face it toward the camera so that way I can keep it cool. The only reason I've been cut off on my video feeds is because 1, my camera, or 2, battery died. So like before I went to go spool the reel, I was at 32%, so I was still good on that. But yeah, it's good. You don't want it too high because then it'll also make the wind sound and start blurring out that.
Yeah, no, I was just making sure I put it on too.
Oh, I felt it. Yeah, so we're definitely got extra gear going to make sure the camera doesn't die out. But man, dude, I'm liking these. Like seriously, I might end up doing these, but like in a heavier mono, say like a 150 or 200, make them a little longer. That way they just could put with more abuse, because obviously the hooks are gonna outlast. You know what I mean? So, but we'll see. I normally build them over there with the single drops. You can see them hanging, that clear mono, right next to that black. Yeah, that's a single drop, big black drum rig right there. So, man, they look good. I'm impressed. They look real good. So, oop, got a crimp. Got a crimp. Where's it at? I know I saw it. There it is. Sound like Cash App. Could have been a hammer. They have real small teeth. No, not Grandpa yet, guys. Not yet. But I was talking about it earlier. She's been 5 to 8 minutes apart on her contractions for almost 2 days now. So they're really having a feeling it could be this weekend. We were thinking it was gonna be the other night, but I think he's playing mind games with her. He's giving her a little taste of what's to come. Ooh, you know, they always say, you know, your kids do unto you what you did unto your parents. So, oh man, it is coming. So when you fry the eggs, do you batter them or you just throw them in their hole and fry it up? Hey, Cobra, this is one for you. One of the subs, Steve Owens, said that he tried smoked mullet overseas, and he said it was legit. So more than likely, they're the same all over the world. Just they're like I said, they eat algae, mud, you know, soft stuff. Because you can lip them. They don't have no teeth at all. No. Dusted with flour. Okay. I was asking them because they were talking about if you get one with eggs in it, with the egg sac, to fry the eggs. I was like, so you just throw them in like that? And he goes, no, to dust them with flour or cornmeal and stuff like that. So.
And he smoked it, or he ate it smoked, that mullet overseas?
Yeah. So they may have figured out that was the way to eat them, and where nobody else had tried them like that, by just deep frying them or whatever. Because maybe we need to do that. Find out why people smoke them instead of deep frying them like regular fish. Because I mean, dude, they got good fillet. Like I've got some monster sized ones, and what I did was I cut out the bone, and I was using the fillet, man, and I got some nice fillets off of them and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, the big ones do.
Have you ever hooked one?
Like I have, but not lipped it, like in the lip.
Right.
But I got it like in the fin.
Foul hook?
Foul hook, yeah.
Dude, they fight.
Yeah.
Damn, man, y'all getting me hungry again. I'm about to go jack some of these shrimp cocktails since they weren't man enough to finish it. Oh man, got him. Man, I got to the bottom of mine. I was searching through the scoop. I heard a piece. Oh man. There you go.
Hey, what base is in California for Marine?
Miramar? Well, no, not Miramar. Camp Pendleton, yeah. And San Diego for boot camp, yes. Yes, sir. Had the red carpet rolled out. They gave me some sunscreen and some sunglasses. Yeah, right. Oh man, like I was saying, I've taught like Marines from Lejeune, not Lejeune. The other Marine base where they train out of boot camp. It is Lejeune, ain't it? Paris Island. There you go. There you go. They would say they had sand fleas. I was, oh man, that sucks. We had the red carpet rolled out for us, sunglasses and sunscreen, and they're like, yeah, right, bro. I was like, I know, so don't, we all, yeah, but you didn't have the sand fleas to deal with. I was like, you didn't have the mountains we had to deal with. Like, what?
So that's why all that because y'all was with the Navy.
Yeah. Somebody had to be the men's department. Hey, Jeff.
I told you I can't hear that good right now.
You definitely need some better hearing in those ears. We got 3 orders going out. What it is
You said how many is there?
one of the orders though ordered 1,600 liters though. Yeah, so.
Who's paying for the barbecue?
Yeah, definitely gonna have to I'm definitely gonna have to restock on some tackle after this. That's for sure. Yeah. All right, so we got about 3 or 4 of y'all that have tried mullet. Who else has tried mullet?
Can't go wrong.
What's that?
Maya?
The honeys are not.
Oh yeah.
What?
The honeys.
I was just thinking about that place right now. Talking all this fried food and everything. I might have to go get me another fried lobster chalaca from there. It's good.
And they all went there.
What was that we got? That 6-piece, was it tuna?
The sashimi?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was tuna. He tried it for the first time.
Yeah. No, it was just raw tuna.
Yes. Straight raw, right off the
Dude,
fillet.
I admit, that was like crazy. I think.
Let's see. Toby's, Edgar said, "What's up, Cobra?"
What's up, Pat?
Yeah. Oh, they hear you.
Oh, yeah.
They can hear you.
Oh, Edgar from Houston?
Yes.
Oh, tell him my reel's almost ready.
If your reel is almost ready, or your reel is almost ready.
Yeah, once we paste for the line, it's ready.
Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, I don't know where they get lobsters at from over here, but yeah. I did see that they closed down the snow crab season because they missed. There's 1 million pounds of snow crab that's
Really?
disappeared. A what?
1 billion crabs disappeared. They're trying to find out why. So until they find out why, the snow crab season's already gone.
Wow. So they were already caught. They were already checked in, and all of a sudden they're gone.
I don't know the whole story yet. I don't know if they're just an estimated
In the water?
I don't know how they're doing that.
Damn man.
Yeah, today.
All right, guys. So those are the Cobra leaders right there. There's 5 of them. Here's your double drops, boss. I'm gonna work on the singles real quick. Double check them, make sure I didn't miss a sleeve, please.
Or cringe.
It's a sleeve. Hello. I wouldn't have.
They're all good.
Good.
And they do look badass.
With that coloring. No, that with the hook too. They look sweet. Yeah.
Look like you're about to take care of some business.
Mm-hmm. And you said those were working for your uncle?
Yeah.
Hey, Uncle, I don't know what happened. They said they couldn't build them. We have to go back later and get them some more. What do you mean some more? No, they didn't have them.
Maybe just give them one.
Right. Here's this one for your birthday. Here's for Christmas.
If you take it out of his hand, you get it back.
Yeah.
Got to have enough money to pay some more so we can make more.
No. Snow crab. We were watching that the ones who monitor the snow crab, that they say 1 billion crabs have disappeared, or 1 billion pounds of crab have disappeared, and until they can figure out where those crab went, they've shut down the season. So yeah. Dang. Selling what for $20? Oh, wow.
You know where there was like plenty of it? Like,
Mexican market. Mexican market.
well, I was going straight to Mexico. I have a friend that
Yeah, you know, not to say before it's ready eating bean and rice. You know, formula.
That's why they have so much. Yeah.
You're there to get breakfast.
Found a jumbo.